Hi, I'm Cheri Clampett, and I'm going to talk with you today about props. You're receiving this video because you've signed up for a workshop. And in the workshop, we're going to be doing various poses that require some propping to receive these deep openings and wonderful benefits of stretching the body and opening tight areas. So you'll see over here, these are some of the typical props that we use: a rectangular bolster, a yoga block, eye pillow, a strap, neck pillow, and the yoga blankets that you'll typically find in a yoga studio. So if you have any of those things, great, gather them. You'll notice that the yoga bolster has a handle on it, and that makes it quite nice for um, moving around and easily putting it into position. But if you don't have one of the things that you can do is take a stack of towels. And you'll see here I have two beach towels, and I've folded them about the same width. They're a little bit longer than the bolster, so I could always turn one end down. Let's say this is where my head was going to be if I was reclining here. This can work. And then you can add a pillow on top. And this is a kind of a long pillow, but the pillow gives that extra cushion that the bolster has. And that can be a really nice alternative to the yoga bolster. Make your own bolster. Then you can also add a pillow to the top to support your head. And it's very important to make sure that your head isn't tilting back, that you have plenty of support under your head. And this can work, as can a throw pillow. Now, the other thing is, if you don't have yoga blankets, which are often used to support the legs in various ways or to go under your head in certain poses, you can always use throw pillows and if you have two that are the same size, that's what I would recommend, is getting a couple that are close to the same size. Or you can use rolled towels under your legs instead of the blanket. Get creative with your props. A lot of this practice is prop problem solving. Also, instead of an eye pillow, you can always use a scarf. A scarf works quite well over the eyes. You can use the sleeve of a shirt. Get creative with what you feel comfortable with going over the eyes. And then also, if you don't have a yoga block, which sometimes goes under the back of the bolster to support it, make it a little bit higher, you can use a book instead. So this is a book I grabbed that's kind of the same size and thickness as the block. And so that can easily be put in position instead of a block. Blocks are nice to have if you have them. But if you don't, you can use a block. So I hope that's helpful for you today with all the various ways to work with your props. And then right before the workshop, you're going to want to designate your area. If you're practicing with your family or with whoever you're with, you want to make space for each of you, that you have room to stretch your arms overhead, that you're not going to run into any walls or anything. And then just get your props sprinkled around you. And then as I start, I'll tell you where to put them to really experience this deeply restful stress reduction gift of restorative yoga. So I look forward to seeing you soon at the workshop. Thank you.